How strange. Yes? Why is it that the attorney has yet to raise an objection to this absurd situation? Phoenix, if the killer figures out what we're up to, we're in real trouble. Yeah, I know. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm surprised. You know you can't say things like that without any evidence. Ah, sorry. That sounded like an awful weak objection to me. Anyway, I am positive there is a contradiction in that testimony. The prosecution requests further testimony concerning the arrest was taken. Very well. Right now, I have to buy us more time. Well, I'll wait for the items to killer left behind to get here. Yeah, I just know that the very alchemist trial lies with those items. Request taking. Scroll down. Request came in about a week ago. Oh, about a week ago. It was a request for services on the night of the award ceremony. Finalize a few matters. Trust my memory, and I believe I made no mistakes. In my opinion. What was that? What was the brief pause? Press further. Witness! I would like for you to give us a few more details. I always meet my clients as a matter of principle. I have never taken a request by telephone or mail. And why is that? That's because I value the trust between the client and myself above all else. And the only way to establish that is to speak to the client while looking them in the eye. Well, Mr. Wright, what was this just not of any importance? It wasn't important.
It says truth, it was very important.
It says it is not important for now. Later it'll be. What do you mean by that? My question is, did you really meet Adrian Andrews in person? I have already told you, Mr. Wright, I did. It was only through talking with her face-to-face that I began to build trust. That is what I thought. I could trust the person with a crime. It was very important. Utmost important. Huh? Really? If that's the case, witness, please include this statement just now in your testimony. Very well. From the moment I saw him, from the moment I saw him, wait.
You said it,
Wait, Adrian Andrews is female.
Come on.
I would like to go over this one more time. You met Adrian Andrews at the bar and took a request at the time. Yes, that is correct. And that's when you thought he was trustworthy. How many times must I repeat myself? Yes, that is correct. I'm sorry, but that is an impossible tale. What? Shelley D. Killer. You have never met the real Adrian Andrews. Why would you say that? Because you made one very big, epic finger point about her. So what is the issue? What did you say just now? Honestly, you don't know about her? If you had never met Adrian Andrews in person, one would have told you that she is a woman. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? This witness testified to the following. That he always meets face-to-face with his clients and taken their request. He has never met Adrian Andrews in person. Yes, Your Honor. That is exactly the point. Because the mystery killer's client cannot have been Adrian Andrews. What is that? Oil? How does oil come out of a two-way radio? Mr. Edgeworth, I understand your logic on this one. However, why would the assassin make such a basic mistake? I believe it has to do with her name, Your Honor. Her name? Yes, Adrian Andrews is, without a doubt, a very androgynous name, I feel. Yes, I see. Unlucky for Mr. DeKiller. The entire time he was on the stand, no one had stated Adrian Andrews' gender. And so, he simply picked the wrong gender to go with. What? What is going on? Smack. Surely DeKiller. This court demands an explanation. I think somehow I mixed up the client with another. So does this mean that you remember something different now? Yes, of course. Please, if you would allow me to testify once more. I know he's just going to spit out more lies. Very well, but this time, please give us the truth and nothing but the truth. Let's continue. Yes, now I remember. I took the request by mail. There have been times that they
From mail.
from my client. The request was for murder, 1/4, 2 or 3 other small things. I saw the name, thought it was the name of my client.
Wow, look at this stupid anymore. I have to slap me.
Like we can do this. As long as he's standing across from me. He'll counter it. Look to get. Wait, no. Back one and hold it. 2 or 3 other things? Yes, and what were these other things? A few other things that have nothing to do with this case. What should I do? Let him slide that? Do that if I push the button the wrong way? Press further. I like to push my to decide. Mr. Attorney. Yes? Everything I've said from the beginning has been nothing but beneficial to your client. Which is why I wonder why you're pushing me to continue this cross-examination. Could it be that you are planning to betray your own client? That's... I suppose then you're a backstabber. And should you turn out to be one... Wait! Uh-oh, this is looking really bad. I'm impressed by luck right now. Press further, even though it seems suicidal. Please cooperate and tell us what other jobs the client requested were. If it's truly important, I suppose I don't have much of a choice. The bear figurine. The bear figurine? After the assassination of the target, I was to find that figurine. I was told that this job wasn't important as the actual killing. And where was that figurine? It was inside Mr. Corda's suitcase. And then what did you do next? I handed it over to my client right away. You gave it to your client? Interesting. This information certainly sounds important to me. Witness, please include what you said in your testimony, as you wish. I found this figurine at Mr. Angarni's mansion. If you gave it to Miss Andrews, so what was it doing there? I was waiting for her there. That was also part of a plan to frame Mr. Angard, I'm sure. Makes a lot of sense. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any problems with this piece of testimony? Hold on. There's a contradiction. So the killer says he gave this figurine to Miss Andrews. But I know that in her statement there's a contradiction. And yet, I know that if I print something trivial there, he will cut the connection on his end. If you want to make a strong point, Phoenix, you have to present strong evidence. We will present strong evidence in the next episode.